What do you got?
Restrained driver in a motor vehicle.
Sir, you hear me? 2, 3. All right, shoulder bagging.
Whether you provide a lifeline to patients, care for children, rescue animals, give scholarships to students, sponsor the arts, or serve your cause or community in other ways, it seems there is never enough funding to do all you could do. The American Fundraising Foundation can help you reach your fundraising goals. Its founders, Barbara and Wade West, worked for years as news anchors and reporters. They were so touched by the stories they did about organizations like yours, they decided to leave their jobs in television to raise funds for those in need.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wade and Barbara West from the American Fundraising Foundation.
As TV newscasters, Wade and I were often asked to host events, and we realized organizations were missing out on tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars by not including a professional live auction.
The American Fundraising Foundation now partners with more than 100 organizations each year, all across the country. While we do a lot to help our not-for-profit partners, the biggest fundraising impact comes from our professional live auctions. We do fundraising, dropping large amounts of extra money directly to our partners' bottom lines.
We do nothing and you all do all the work and give us a check. It's great.
Fundraising, giving supporters extra items in return for their additional donations.
They know the right items to select and how the crowd is going to respond, and the result is just phenomenal.
And fundraising, by sponsoring exciting, entertaining, professional live auctions that are loads of fun.
Our guests actually came up to us at the end of the event and said the most fun that they had at the event was actually at the live auction. Pretty incredible.
We can do it all. We can bring thrilling trips, fine jewelry, very collectible art, and other wow items with no work or investment by our not-for-profit partners.
One of the hardest aspects of a gala is trying to get things donated. And you're only as good as your volunteer committee or your board. And when American Fundraising does it for you, it takes a lot of pressure off of everyone.
The organization and the professionalism and the variety of items you brought to our auction far surpassed what I thought it would be.
We had a goal in mind for our live auctions, and we were able to surpass that threefold because of American Fundraising Auction.
We've been together 15 years. And they have helped us raise more than $1.8 million.
Winning bidders don't feel like they've bought something, they feel like they've won something for their donation.
You just won a trip to Africa. What are you going to do?
Get married on the back of an elephant while riding.
The American Fundraising Foundation has its own travel agents who help the winners plan and schedule their trips. No coupons, no do-it-yourself, and no work for the organization. And when the travelers come back and brag about their fabulous adventures, other people want to be winning bidders at the next year's event.
Sold, bidder number 126, 10,000.
One of our first trips was an all-expense-paid trip to the Grand Prix in Monte Carlo, and the people who went on that trip were absolutely floored. They just loved it.
I had one lady come back from the trip and email me and say that if she died today, she would feel like her life was complete. That trip was so wonderful.
Howard Baskin runs a sanctuary for rescued and endangered big cats in Tampa, Florida. Adding an American fundraising auction to his annual Big Cat Rescue Furball took the event to new heights. This year, the event was rated the best gala in the entire Tampa Bay area.
We started to get comments where people would say, wow, your event has really developed into something really spectacular. So the image of the ball rose, and I think it helped draw an increasingly high demographic to the ball, in addition to increasing the attendance.
8,000 in the back now, 9 to buy. It's going. It's going. It's going home with you.
The American Fundraising Auctioneers are experts at helping you raise much more money at your special events.
Well, God bless. You're going to love it. Thank you, sir.
Like the time we sold a teddy bear for $10,000 at a hospital in Miami.
How much? $10,000? Do I hear 10,001? Sir, our applause for all of you. Thank you, sir.
Miami Heat superstar Dwayne Wade was the hospital's Man of the Year. He liked the auction so much, he wanted our auctioneer to negotiate his next contract with the team.
Where's our auctioneer at? Where's the guy that raised $10,000 for the Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear? Can you can you do business? I'm gonna put you in touch with Coach Riley. We're gonna get this contract thing situated. All right?
I'm absolutely amazed how much they're able to raise for auction items.
You just dug deep down into your hearts and kicked over $110,000 into the Florida hospital for the kids. Give yourself a round of applause.
The trips and the experiences and the memories are so amazing that they help us to raise more funds.
The appeal they make as they talk about what we do, I think, causes our donors to open their wallets, frankly. And you know, it touches their hearts and they open their wallets and bid.
People kind of look at your live auction as the entertainment for the night. We had people at Driven to Dine this past year fighting over seats in the front.
Some groups feel that celebrities are necessary to draw a crowd. But when you need to raise money, you need the American Fundraising Foundation.
One year we had a cattle auctioneer who nobody could understand a word he said. We used a celebrity, and they just don't know how to work the audience. When Wade does the auction, he's just got a pulse on the audience.
The celebrity doesn't have, in my experience, the balance that it takes to do a good event. And that's where American Fundraising is perfect.
The results speak for themselves. Like the time American Fundraising raised $500,000 in about a half hour, or $39,000 in just 1 minute.
You're going on the greatest trip in the world.
We are out there every weekend across the country working with the largest names in not-for-profit. When we're done with the live auction, before our auctioneer has the opportunity to even get off the stage, our clients come running over, oftentimes with tears in their eyes, and throw their arms around me saying, "We did it."
I can't begin to tell you how much they have helped elevate our events. And I've gotten to work with them over the past 3 years in 9 different events called the Glass Slipper Ball, featuring the best of the chefs. From Naples to Detroit and Pittsburgh, they have come in and made all the difference. So it's really easy for me to recommend them. They're the consummate professionals.
My new board said, okay, let's give it a try. They trusted me. And when we did it, they were blown away. They thought, this is why didn't we do this sooner?
American Fundraising works with you before the event, customizing the auction to fit your organization's needs. They bring the auctioneer and the entire auction team.
I saw them coming down an escalator, and I thought, oh, the troops are here.
We're constantly approached by other organizations that want us to do live auctions with them. And we don't work with them because we work with AFA and they get it.
The net result was they made it very easy to make far more money at the ball than we were making when I was having to do all that work myself.
Who wants to take the Hummer home tonight? We got 55. 55 is bid now, 56. 55 is bid now, 56. 56, 57. I got 57, 58. Any increase on 57 with Anne Marie? Are you all done, all in and all through? Bingo, happy motoring. You folks got it. You're going to love it.
If there were 100 hours in a day, I couldn't do a better job than they do.
More than anything else, we here at American Fundraising recognize how important you and your organization really are.
They get the mission, they get why we're there, they love Florida Hospital as much as we do, and they work hard to make everything as fantastic as it can be.
But we can't help everyone. We can only partner with a limited number of organizations each year. If the people who depend on you, or the animals you rescue, or the cause you support could use more fundraising, please call us.
Together, we can do great things.
We thank you all. We appreciate your participating in this year's auction and for making dreams come true at Give Kids the World.
Ladies and gentlemen, from us, the whole crew, from all of us to all of you, God bless and thank you so much for helping the kids at Give Kids the World. Good night.
Imagine what you could do with another $25,000 to $250,000 in your budget this year. Call the American Fundraising Foundation to see if we can help you. 407-895-8000.